Prince Harry has shattered the illusion of unity within the British royal family, igniting a firestorm with explosive accusations against Queen Camilla. In a scathing revelation, Harry described his stepmother as dangerous, claiming she had weaponized the British press to climb her way into public favor. According to him, Camilla's relentless pursuit of a better public image came at a devastating cost, leaving bodies in the street as collateral damage in her campaign for acceptance. These claims have only deepened the bitterness that has long simmered between Camilla and her two stepsons, Harry and Prince William. But Harry didn't stop there. The Duke of Sussex accused Camilla of playing a central role in the disintegration of his parents' marriage. For Harry, she wasn't just a stepmother, she was the third person in his mother's marriage, a villain who shattered Princess Diana's world. This sentiment echoes Diana's own words in her famous 1995 interview, where she revealed, "There were 3 of us in this marriage, so it was a bit crowded." Now, decades later, the tension remains palpable, with Harry branding Camilla's methods as manipulative and self-serving. Behind the palace walls, the battle lines are clearly drawn. Queen Camilla's relationship with her stepsons has always been icy at best, but recent events have pushed the family to the brink. Reports suggest that Harry and William are no longer willing to tolerate what they perceive as Camilla's underhanded tactics. Insiders claim the brothers are furious over her alleged habit of leaking sensitive royal information to the press, a practice that has strained relationships and fractured the already fragile royal family. As the storm of accusations swirls, the origins of the animosity between Camilla and her stepsons come into sharp focus. For Harry and William, their mother's tumultuous marriage to King Charles remains an open wound, one that Camilla is often blamed for deepening. The late Princess Diana's revelation that Charles maintained an affair with Camilla during their marriage painted her as the ultimate antagonist in the public eye. Her emergence as queen consort years later only solidified the resentment harbored by the princes. Harry's memoir, Spare, revealed the depths of this bitterness. In one passage, Harry recounted how he and William had pleaded with their father not to marry Camilla. Despite their efforts, Charles went through with the union, leaving the brothers to put on a public show of acceptance while privately harboring deep resentment. Harry's revelations in Spare and subsequent interviews have painted a stark picture of his stepmother, accusing her of undermining the royal family's integrity to salvage her reputation. Adding fuel to the fire, Harry has alleged that Camilla's PR campaigns came at his expense. He accused her of leaking stories about his personal struggles, including his drug use, to divert attention from her own controversies. In one particularly shocking claim, Harry suggested that Camilla's team even orchestrated a narrative that painted him as a troubled royal to enhance her own image. The relationship between Camilla and her stepsons is reportedly one of cold tolerance. Public appearances are carefully choreographed to give the illusion of harmony, but behind the scenes, the atmosphere is far from cordial. William and Harry have allegedly kept their interactions with Camilla short and formal, avoiding any semblance of warmth. For her part, Camilla has reportedly accepted her place as an outsider in their lives, resigning herself to the knowledge that she will never be fully embraced. Caught in the middle of this family drama is King Charles. Sources suggest he has been left torn between his loyalty to Camilla and his desire to mend his fractured relationship with his sons. However, Camilla's influence within the royal family appears to complicate any chance of reconciliation. Insiders claim that she has opposed Harry's attempts to re-enter the royal fold, allegedly blocking his efforts to visit his father and stay at royal residences without prior notice. Harry's efforts to reintegrate into British life have only added to the tension. Reports indicate that he has reached out to former royal aides and friends in an attempt to rebuild his social connections in the UK. However, his strained relationship with Camilla remains a significant obstacle. Insiders suggest that Harry's legal battles with British tabloids, combined with his continued criticism of Camilla, have made his return to the royal family even more challenging. Despite the ongoing conflict, Harry has expressed a willingness to reconnect with his family. However, his accusations against Camilla and her growing influence within the royal household create an almost insurmountable barrier. As queen consort, Camilla has become a powerful figure, with some insiders claiming she holds more sway over the royal agenda than ever before. Her actions, whether intentional or not, have further alienated her stepsons, leaving the family at an impasse. For now, the bitterness between Queen Camilla and her stepsons shows no signs of easing. The public may see smiles and polite interactions at royal events, but the underlying tension is impossible to ignore. With Harry continuing to speak out and Camilla solidifying her position within the royal family, the divide only seems to grow wider. The question remains, can this fractured family ever find common ground, or will the bitterness that has defined their relationship continue to cast a shadow over the monarchy? As the world watches this royal drama unfold, one thing is clear: this is a story far from its final chapter. Whether through public revelations or private reconciliations, the saga of Queen Camilla and her stepsons promises to captivate and divide for years to come.